What's going on, man?
Thanks for joining us, guys.
Thank you.
Now, those of you that are tuning in may not quite know who these guys are and why they're in WNEP studios today, but there's a good reason. If you've been paying attention to our news recently, you know the Tornadoes and Roundabout call that was on Talkback. Well, these guys a couple weeks ago were on a nationally syndicated radio show, and you had to come up with a song in what? 10 minutes,
Yeah,
it's a 10-minute tune.
Yes, sir.
And tell us how this came to be, because if you've seen the song, and I know a lot of you have, because we've made it pretty popular here in Northeastern and Central PA, how did this all play out, guys?
When we got there, they told us, well, we had a list of topics we had to choose from, and there was a bunch of topics that were trending, but Bo actually saw y'all's topic, the roundabouts and tornadoes.
Tornadoes? You pronounced it correct. And, we have a lot of those, so I had to pick that one.
Yeah, we're from
They're from Alabama.
Yes, North Alabama.
So Tornado caught your attention.
It sure
Tornadoes.
did.
I knew I could rhyme words with that.
And what was it? You had to do F5 and F-150? Was that the?
No,
that was what you came up with?
Yeah, that's what we named the song, actually.
After we were done.
He just told us to write a 10-minute tune about this topic, and of course we picked that one because it was so funny.
About 3 hours of sleep and 3 gallons of coffee. And
we had just come off. We had just come off CMA Fest, so we had played like 7 shows or something in a row, and we were super tired.
Delusional call, delusional band. It was bound to work out.
And yeah, if we set the stage for this, you guys, you're at CMA Fest. You've been on tour, and you're just going on a radio show in the morning just to have some fun, obviously.
Yeah.
So you don't know where this is going to go from there, and I'm guessing you certainly didn't imagine that it was going to go where it went.
No.
And how this is spread.
You know, it's funny, when we heard the call, we thought it was a real call.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
I was weirded out. I was like, there's really a guy somewhere that thinks that these cards are crossing tornadoes.
Well, it's still, here in Northeastern and Central PA, it's still the debate whether Lou from Whitehaven, the caller, whether he is real or not. I think there's quite a few of us think not.
That's what we
kind of came up with this.
We got to get him on the show.
I think we got to find Lou.
We got to meet him.
You guys are going to have to come back.
Yeah, we got to
and we'll have Lou here with us.
Yeah,
we'll do the interview
with him.
All right.
So if you hang with us for a little bit, they're going to perform the song. F-150, F5 and F-150, is that what it is?
F-150s and F5s.
Yeah, so they're going to perform that in just a minute.
Yeah.
But let's just talk about what happened right after it. So you did the song, and within the end of the day, it was all over the place?
Yeah, I think we did it at like 7 in the morning, and by the end of the day, it had a couple thousand shares, I think, and I think y'all saw it, actually, and shared it, and we heard that Elvis Duran in New York City even made his show.
Yeah, Jimbo and Casio.
A bunch of shows. We had people calling us left and right saying,
yeah, I actually got to go home right after we did that. I got to get in my car and head home for a day or two. And I was so tired when I got home that I just went straight to sleep. When I woke up, I had a buddy who's like, "You're going to get famous from this song." And I was like, "What?" And I went right back to sleep. And I woke up again and I had another call. I was like, "Oh my gosh, it's so great. It's all over." And I called down. I was like, "What's happening this time?
This is it.
What do we do now?
What do we do now?"
Yeah,
But,
we're going to need to finish the song, record it, put it on a record.
Yeah.
The only thing we should be doing is this should be in the middle of a roundabout where we should be performing this, so we can do the music video for it. And just so you guys know before we play the song, is the way we found out about it, this Tornadoes and Roundabout call blew up for us too.
Right.
And it was on Jimmy Kimmel, it was all over the place. And it was just starting to die down. And one of our photographers comes in that morning. He's like, "I was listening to the Ty Bentley show, and you won't believe what happened this morning."
That's awesome.
And he pulls it up on Facebook, and we see it's like, "Oh my gosh!" And then it was another whole wave.
What did it
So
say?
this song is not going away.
No.
The Tornadoes and Talkback, or Tornadoes and Roundabout.
We're going to have to add it to our show.
Yeah, seriously.
If we ever play up here, they'll be wanting it probably.
So without further ado, what you're waiting for is the Northeastern PA debut of the song we've been waiting for. Let's hear it, guys.
Yes.
There once was a man from the Keystone State, heading to work, he was running late. Merged onto the roundabout, going too fast and he didn't get out. 3 circles later made a sound that was like a train. When picked up and the radio telephone rang, he said, I told you haters, roundabouts make tornadoes. My F-150 just made an F5. Think I'm crazy, but the cows are flying. Silverado whipped up another tornado. I think I know what's been going on around here. Traffic circles change the atmosphere. It's clear. Traffic circles change the atmosphere.
That is
We're going home to finish it.
awesome. In person, it's even better. Even better. And I got to tell you guys that from our standpoint, you pick out everything that goes into the Talkback Hall and everything that goes into covering these kind of things on the news. Like, for example, every time we do a story on a tornado,
That one guy.
it sounds like a train. Every single story. And it must, you know, for all these people to say that.
Yep.
But you've got that, and for us, two of the biggest topics on this Talkback are roundabouts that people don't like, and then our severe weather coverage on the news. And so for you to combine the two of them into a song for us is just perfect.
We loved it.
And so like we were saying before, the song goes all over the place, and then you guys got in touch with us. You're heading this way, right, for a concert, and thought you'd stop in today.
Yep, yeah, we're playing at up in New York City tomorrow. Or not New York City, Newburgh, New York for Orange County Choppers tomorrow.
Yeah.
And what do you think of WNEP?
Love it.
Oh, had a blast, man. Loved it.
You know, I'm surprised that I was unaware that the landscape here is kind of like home in Alabama.
It is.
It's
Beautiful.
hilly and the trees, and it's feels like home.
Yeah.
You love seeing our Pennsylvania Outdoor Life cabin?
Yes.
That was awesome. I'm going to talk y'all out of it. I don't know how, but I'm going to take it home.
He's moving into the
Or
side
at least
of the
let me, I'm just going to live
This is
in
going to be your Pennsylvania getaway.
Come wake me up. All right, we got to do the show. Get out of here. I'll keep
It
it
was a
clean.
lot of fun.
So we're going to move on from the tornadoes and roundabouts because these guys are on tour, and your tour is a lot of meaning. And tell us a little bit about what you guys are up to.
We just released it's our current single that's out on radio right now. It's called Sit a While, and me and Bo wrote the song for our record Moon in a Mason Jar, which is online on iTunes and Spotify and stuff. And this song in particular means a lot to us because we dedicated the music video to the military. And so the tour we've been on, we've been I think to 20 or so military bases traveling the whole country, singing this song for them because the response online when we posted the music video was just overwhelming. It's helping people with PTSD and go through a lot of hard times, and the lead actor in the official video is a veteran of Iraqi freedom, and the reaction we've been getting from just traveling, that's the reason we've been doing it so much, just because the reaction is just incredible. It's really helping people get through hard times, and we were talking earlier about being on the road all the time and how, you know, sometimes it gets hard, but when you meet these people, especially in our military, it's worth every mile. It really is. It's an
Very humbling experience.
Yeah.
Keeps us grounded.
It's a dream come true as songwriters for a song to mean so much to people, and it hit 1.7 million streams on Spotify. It's our first top 40, our first top 40 in Nashville, and at CMT.com actually shared it on for Veterans Day, and so it's just an awesome. It means a lot to us, this song, for sure, and we're gonna keep going to all these bases. We're going down to Panama City, Florida, to do a naval base down there, and we got a whole bunch booked up still. So it's been a wild ride, for sure.
Would you guys mind
Please.
playing that for our
Absolutely.
audience too? Oh, thanks.
I take this walk once a week, cool my beer in a running creek, take the boots off my feet and just sit a while. I'm back against an old oak tree. I close my eyes, pretend it speaks, and tell it all my troubles and my dreams. If this tree could talk, say, hush up, boy, just be quiet. Everything's gonna be alright. Now, son, dry up those tears and free your mind from all those fears and just sit a while. So I'll wipe away my last tear and finish up my last beer and put on my boots and leave with a smile. From these woods in the south, I head to an old brick house, walk up on that porch and just sit a while. If this house could talk, say, hush up, boy, just be quiet. Everything's gonna be alright. Now, son, dry up those tears and free your mind from all those fears. Just sit a while. Now, houses they crumble and trees they fall down, but the empty spot in my heart still remains. That creek may stop running, I may leave this town, but the words in that stone won't ever change. So I take a drive when I'm weak, late at night when I can't sleep, and turn your favorite station up real loud. Leave my headlights on your name, then I kneel beside your grave and start to pray. Man, it's been a while. If he could talk, say, hush up, boy, don't be scared, 'cause I'm everywhere. And now, son, dry up those tears and close your eyes, 'cause I'm right here. Let's sit a while. Yeah, let's sit a while.
Wow, so powerful, guys. And for anyone who's at home and watching this or on your phone or whatever, they need to watch the video too, don't they?
Absolutely, absolutely.
When you see the images set to their music, it's hard not to have tears in your eyes or streaming down your cheek at the end.
Yeah, we say that a lot.
Yeah, it really.
It's supposed to
is
get
so
easier
powerful.
for us to do, and it doesn't.
I gotta ask you that when you're singing a song like this and it's just such powerful words, it's got to get to you sometimes, especially when you're on these bases.
Definitely does. And when me and Ben wrote the song, it was for some special people in our life. And then, as life goes on, more stuff happens, and then
You lose more
you lose more people, and so you kind of just break down and roll the punches, and most people understand. So.
And I think
Just
so
go
many of
with
us
it.
know someone who's been in Afghanistan or Iraq or something and has lost loved ones or those close to them, and we know about the PTSD and stuff. And when you hear your song, you see that video, you can see why so many people are going through this.
Yeah,
and
it's
just sit a
incredible.
while is something that's pretty important.
Yeah, I agree 100%. It's
So-
been a blessing for sure.
Yeah,
So.
and well, of course you're here for tornadoes and roundabouts. We know that what you're doing with Sit a While is much more important, and so we
Hey,
certainly want to
whatever
give
makes
attention
people
for that.
happy.
But,
Yeah.
Tornadoes may make somebody's day too.
That's
you know what I mean? You never know.
And you say you guys like to have fun with stuff
Absolutely.
too. Yeah, that's
Usually
right
when
up your
we
alley.
Oh, of course.
Yeah, like Ben was talking about earlier, when we write, Usually, even that song
Sit a while.
started off as a joke.
Yeah.
Did it?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't have nothing to do. We didn't know what to write about, and we're sitting out with Ben in the woods by the creek, and he goes, "What if these trees could talk?"
Yeah.
And we just got the giggles and started laughing about that, and then it just started happening. And then the grin went away, and it was serious.
And you're like, wait a second, we got
Yeah.
something here.
Yep.
But most of our songs start off just goofing around until something hits.
And I'm sure when you're on tour and you're out on the road all the time, you're probably
yeah.
goofing around a lot.
Oh,
You
yeah.
have to.
Yeah.
You have to.
Is there anything else you want to play for us?
Yeah, man. I was thinking we're actually, like we said, we're from North Alabama, and we grew up on the Sipsy River, and we wrote a song that's also on the our record called "Swimming in the Sipsy." So we thought we'd do that
Great.
one for you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Another day and one more dollar to spend on the party at the bottom of the holler. Bring your friends, bring your soul. Here's a ticket to the late night bright light show. We all jumped in 3 sheets to the wind. We were swimming in the Sipsy. By the time it hit me, let me tripping over skies when the moon came out. Showed us everything around was moving slow motion. What the hell was in that potion? That's the meaning of life on the tip of my tongue. It's a different kind of trippy, swimming to the moon in the Sipsy, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Fireflies rise from the flames. We lose our shoes and we lose our names. I'm wide awake when I dream. I don't play guitar plays sing. Don't want it to end. 3 sheets to the wind. We were swimming in the Sipsy. But by the time it hit me, let me tripping over stars when the moon came out and showed us everything around was moving slow motion. Yeah. What the hell was in that potion? Left the meaning of life on the tip of my tongue. It's a different kind of trippy when you're swimming to the moon in the Sipsy, yeah, yeah. Oh, oh. Another day of morning rain never looked so good through window pane. It's always special, always strange. Just don't ask, I can't explain. Me and all my friends, we'll ride this till the end until we take this trip again. Go swimming in the Sipsy. As the pleasure hits me, he's been tripping over stars when the moon comes down and shows me everything around. He's moving slow motion, yeah. What the hell is in this potion? The meaning of life on the tip of my tongue. It's a different kind of trippy, swimming to the moon in the Sipsy, yeah, yeah. Oh, in the Sipsy, that's the place it hits me, yeah, yeah. Oh,
Awesome. Awesome. And you know, there's a lot of people that are in Pennsylvania that are relating to that song. Not the Sipsy,
Yeah.
but summertime around here, a lot of people are heading to the rivers, heading to the
Nice.
streams, heading to the lakes, swimming.
Hey,
Awesome.
bump
man.
it.
At the
Yeah.
moonlight, lighting those
Yeah.
campfires and
Turn
stuff
it
like
up,
that.
turn it up,
So
man.
they can relate to that too.
Invite us.
Yeah.
Go with these guys. Give us a call.
Invite
So
us.
you guys are going from here to, what is it, Orange County Choppers?
Yeah, Orange County
tomorrow?
Choppers. Tomorrow
Yep.
we got a show, and then we're gonna head back down to Nashville and start that tour. We're actually going to Fort Hood, Texas, to open up for Andy Grammer. Big show at Fort Hood Stadium. So it's gonna be a huge show, man. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Nice.
Got a lot of stuff
Busy
going
week.
on, man.
Gonna be a fun week.
Yeah. If anyone's interested, on Facebook, we're on Facebook, and we post all our shows up there.
Keep up with our crazy antics.
Yeah, and we've shared some stuff from the Band Steele on our
Thank you.
Facebook too, so you
Thank
can
you,
find
man.
out more about you guys there.
Thank you
And I'm
so
gonna get
much,
greedy. Since we're still on the Facebook Live, can we hear the Tornadoes and Roundabout one more time?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Okay, one more time before we go.
Once was a man from the Keystone State, headed to work, he was running late. Merged onto the roundabout, going too fast and he didn't get out. 3 circles later made a sound that was like a train. The wind picked up and the radio telephone rang. He said, I told you haters, roundabouts make tornadoes. My F-150 just made an F5. You think I'm crazy, but the cows are flying. Silverado whipped up another tornado. I think I know what's been going on around here. Traffic circles change the atmosphere. It's clear. I know what's been going on around here. Traffic circles change the atmosphere.
Once the cows start flying, then I lose it. Well, this has been awesome, guys, and we can't tell you enough how much it means for us to swing by here.
Absolutely, man.
And you brought some attention to WNEP,
Yes.
and we hope
Thank
we're
you,
bringing
guys.
some attention to you here in
Thank you, man.
northeastern and central Pennsylvania.
Thank you.
And most importantly, keep up what you're doing for the troops and
Yes, sir.
everything,
Thank you.
because
Yes,
that's
sir.
the most important thing.
Amen. Thank
We
you.
see you guys doing. So
Thank you.
Absolutely.
thanks
Hope
for
to see y'all
joining us.
soon.
Thank
Yeah,
y'all
we'd
so
love to see
much.
you guys again. Anytime you're around here, look us
Absolutely.
up.
Thank
All
you.
right? And everyone joining today. It's been fun hanging out with these guys. And remember, I think I should end it this way. You can call Talkback 16 at 1-800-228-WNEP. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you later.